I'm Gregory Walker, and this is my girlfriend, Caitlin Kennedy. Now, we go on the best dates in the whole world. Now, they're average dates for other people, but since it's us two together, they're the best. And one date we went on, it was February. We've been dating for about 6 months and only gone on a few movie dates. And it was time for our first real date. So I was sweating pretty bad. I was nervous. Almost sweated through my first white t-shirt before I even put on my first dress shirt. Because I was thinking about, oh, am I going to get there in time? Is the restaurant going to be busy? Am I going to have time to do everything I want? So so I get in my car and I drive to her house. And as I pull up, she's walking out of the front door in a little black dress, and in my mind, the song Kiss Me starts to play by Sixpence None the Richer, the song from She's All That, where Freddie Prinze Jr. is at the bottom of the steps, and Rachel Lake Cook walks down all slow, the song starts playing in the background, and this big smile goes on his face. And at that point, I knew that everything was going to be fine for the rest of the night. So we get in the car and we make our way down to 18th and Chestnut to the Continental Midtown. And we walk in, the place is dead. I'm thinking, it's a Friday night, isn't it supposed to be busy? Oh my God, because this restaurant had been a bad choice, what's going on? So we had the choice to sit in the hanging chairs up top or just regular seats. We chose the regular seats because we thought it was going to be impractical to just sit in the hanging chairs and be swinging back and forth trying to eat our food. And finally sit down, we get situated, place our orders. I got the Chilean sea bass with sweet potatoes and Chinese broccoli, and she got the teriyaki filet with wasabi mashed potatoes, which are both delicious. I was eating her mashed potatoes right off her plate before she could even get to them. And after dinner, we had some time to kill before we went ice skating. So we decided to walk around downtown for a little bit, and we stumbled upon this cute little mom and pop pet shop. We walk in, and we're browsing for a little bit, and we're just looking at some things, some homemade dog treats, and there's this cat. I walk up to the cat, it's not moving. Take another step closer, still not moving. Get right up in its face, jumps right away from me. I back up, I'm scared, I hate cats. There's a dog in there too, but I didn't even notice that. I almost tripped over that too. The place was just crowded. But we ended up getting our Rottweiler little squeaky toy, and toy died within a week. After that, we had killed enough time for the next session of ice skating to start at the river rink at Penn's Landing. And once we showed up, Zamboni was cleaning up the ice. We paid, wasn't really a line, and started ice skating. She's only been ice skating once before, so you can imagine how that turned out. She fell about every 5 seconds. I was skating backwards 90% of the time, just trying to keep her up. And everything was going smoothly until the last 20 minutes we were there. She fell, and I could hear her crunch against the ground. Now, thank God she didn't break anything. She just had a bruise about the size of both my fists. But other than that, she was fine. We took off our skates and decided to just get some hot chocolate and walk around Penn's Landing for a good half hour. Now, it's February, so it's kind of chilly, but the hot chocolate was making it okay, and we weren't really caring. We were having too good a time for the rest of the night already. After this, it was about, I'd say, midnight, and we got back in my car, drove back to her house. And when we drove back to her house, I just put on a movie, laid there. She was exhausted because she had school earlier that day. So as she fell asleep in my arms, I just recapped back on the day about how it started off so nervous, and who knew that from picking her up to dinner, to walking around downtown, to ice skating, that everything was going to turn out perfectly. And we're still going strong, so looks like it did.